Hello and welcome everybody. This is Alan Herdemian, aka the Fire Puller himself, aka the Fire Spitter, Fire Smoker, and everything in between, coming to you here live from Vegas, baby, Vegas. It is about 5:30 my time, that is about 8:30 Eastern time, and somewhere in between, well, it's somewhere in between. But we are about to get started with our this is the end of the break, the end of the case. This is player break number 7 for eBay. It is a quarter case break. We got 2 boxes of jumbo. 6 autos will be coming out of this. And let's just make sure everything is working properly. What's going on, Julian? Adam, how you doing? Welcome to the party. Welcome to the show. We're going to test those comments. Make sure that sexy man can message me. And there he is. We've got comments. We are in business. We are ready to rock and roll. For my newbies coming over from eBay, I do have a couple disclaimers before we go forward. So number one, these videos are rated R for adult language and adult humor. If you've got any little kids in the room, please lower that volume or clear them out. If you are unable to do either one, no problem. At the end of this break, we will have a recap, and those recaps are rated PG. The other disclaimer, I do reside in the state of Nevada where it is legal for the recreational use of pharmaceuticals like the numbers 4, 2, and 0. So while I do not choose to drink, I do choose the alternative. So please, don't judge me, I won't judge you, and we'll be Thunder Buddies for life. But that being said, the rest is all gravy and fuego. And and that's what's up, Mr. Mason. You know we got some Austin Martin coming out. But these are the last 2 boxes right there, just as we left it earlier. Let me grab those puppies out of there. Now at least it's easy to get out the damn case. Otherwise, these things are jam-packed in there. But that's good for shipping. At least you know they're going to be in tip-top shape when you get them. But we've got 2 boxes. The final 2 boxes, Fire Puller has predicted. Fire Puller has predicted gold or better autograph and a gold or better non-auto. I do not consider those printing plates to go against the count the way the Fire Puller predicts these breaks to go down. So we are hoping to see the Fire Puller's predictions come to fruition. But we do have, as I said, the rest is gravy and fuego. So we got fuego in the boxes. We've got gravy right back there. So there's 3 piles right there. 1 is on the left, 2 is in the middle, 3 is on the right. I'm going to ask trivia throughout this break. Oh, my God. Oh, everybody just disregard Matt Cat. He does not exist. He's not even there. Please do not feed the beast. It's like, don't feed the animals at the zoo. Well, he is that animal. He is every animal at the zoo. The stupid ones, the annoying ones, the scary looking ones. I don't think he's scary, but he might be scary looking. But yeah, he's all of the above. But here we go with those trivia questions. I will ask trivia throughout the break. I will ask only for either player names or player teams or the years in which one of those things might have accomplished something. But when it comes to the player names, I want first and last name. If it's junior, senior, the 3rd, the 17th, I don't care about that, but I do want to see first and last name. If it's a team name, I want to see the complete team name. So if it's the Los Angeles Angels, I don't want to see Langles. I want to see Los Angeles Angels. Now, that being said, if we ask a trivia question, your first answer is the only one that counts. So if you answer incorrectly, then correct it real quick and get it right before anybody else gets it right, you still lose. Wah, wah. And if you win a trivia question, you cannot win a second prize. You can only win 1 prize per break. That's the condensed version of our disclaimers. And no, I don't have them all written down, but they are all in my head. And believe you me, there's a lot of stuff in my head, and I just got to open up door number 1000 to figure out which one I'm on. But here we go. We done covered all that. We got some Ecto Green in the middle there. But we done covered all the disclaimers. We are going to get started real soon with this fuego. No, Mr. Matt Cat, even if you put Ken Griffey Jr. down, you would still not get it because you are no longer getting nothing from the Fire Puller. All the packages you've been paying for this past week, all going to the Fire Puller donation bin. We gonna send that to Goodwill, and we gonna say, Matt Cat says hello. Please send your thank you to that address, and we'll get you all those little kids to sign that little card saying, thanks, moron, for pissing off the Fire Puller. Let them know, Jay Gunn. Yeah, Mr. Mason, I realized that afterwards when I was staring at the boom ticket, and I'm like, I don't think I did the trivia. These guys are going to hate me. They're like, you rushed our break, and then you took away our boom ticket. But in customary Fire Puller fashion, we going to light this fire now, and hopefully it never burns out. So from my house to your house, this bud's for you. Boom. Hooah. And like that, woo, like that little man in the ring says, let's get it on. Hooah. And here we go. First stack of the break. Good luck to everybody. Woo. We've got some paper. Well, you know how those eBay guys are. If I'm 2 minutes late, they're already emailing like, oh, where's the break? Are you guys trying to take my cards? We got the twinkles, and we are on it this early, so let's get on it real quick. First, we've got our canary paper under it. Woo-wee! Going to Bo Bichette. Boom! Nice hit to that spot. Oh, one off from an eBay 101. This is number 74 out of 75. It looks a little bit too much off center for me to throw it against the wall, but it's still a pretty card. Clean corners, clean edge, and numbered out of 75. But going to this Tripoli, we've got triple cards, player on the left, player in the middle, and player on the right. The way we will determine who gets those cards is right now. We're going to roll the dice. And on the dice roll, if it's a 1 or a 6, the player on the left is going to get those cards. If it's a 2 or a 5, the player in the middle is going to get those cards. And if it's a 3 or a 4, the player on the right is going to get those cards. Let's roll the dice. Good luck to you guys. We are going to a 2. So 2 is going to be the player in the middle. So break 7 is going to go to the middle. And now we are good to go. So good luck to everybody. We've got everything determined. No paper ships unless it's numbered. And here we go. We've got the middle guy would be Royce Lewis getting that card. Matt Manning. And finally, see this man. We got that Austin Martin music. Boom. And we got Mike Taglia, C.J. Abrams, Bryson Stott, and Purple Haze to the Mariners, Emerson Hancock. And we're going to start with trivia question number 1 so I don't get my balls busted anymore. Trivia question number 1. Yordan Alvarez was signed in 2016 by what baseball team? 2016 by what baseball team? And we've got some paper. Paper, paper, paper! And our next stack, we've got Max Meyer, and we've got Mackenzie Gore with that little fuego. Nikki G, Duran, Clayton beat her ass down. Aaron Saturday, followed up by Nick Matone, Sing Me a Song, and Xavier Edwards. Xavier Edwards. Then we got some paper. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. There we've got Mr. Joe Adell, and our first auto is going to Ivan Johnson. My man's in him. Boom. And just a reminder for those at home, especially my Facebook family that just forgets all the time, I do require the full team name. So that means if it's the Los Angeles Angels, I don't want to see Langles. I want to see Los Angeles Angels. And if it's the Astros, I don't want to see apostrophes, but the Astros is not the correct answer. Wah, wah. Vidal Brujan, Nick Hallo, Canula Dolo, Jeter Downs, Jeremy Pena, O'Neal Cruz, and Ishmael Mania, followed by a little bit of hoo-hoo, Dirk Diggler, and some paper. We got some paper. Ooh, Jay Gunn bringing out the Brooklyn Dodgers. Too bad that ain't the right answer. Ooh, we got, Adam, wah, wah, wah. Unfortunately, the first answer you provide me is the only one that counts, so you get a D&B award. And family knows what that stands for. Heston Kerstad, Cody B, J-Rod, Drew Waters, Jordan Westberg, Trent DeVoe, Ivan Johnson, Kibbles and Bitsko on the Atomic. I am still waiting for a qualified answer. So that means Circle can take the square if they have not yet provided me an answer that was incorrect. Circle can take the square. Mr. Rosen is learning the code of the streets. Take that candy, baby. Mr. Rosen, give me a player you got and give me 1, 2, or 3. Or actually, no, Mr. Rosen, you're in the big mini, so you don't have to give me a player. You're going to be a separate sort. So I just need a number 1, 2, or 3. Later, Mr. Mad. Ooh-wee. So we got some paper. And let's see what our next stack has in store. I think we got something coming. We've got Evan White. We going Canary to Asa Basie at a 75. Boom. I saw the sign and it opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. Mr. Asa Basie, nice hit to that spot at a 75. Hello. And Mr. Rosen going with pile number 3. I got you covered. Then we got Mackenzie Gore, Geraldo Perdomo, Blake Walson, Fruity Nova, Nolan Gorman, Dax Fulton. And then we got some paper. We've got some paper. Woo, sky blue paper. Nice hit. Mick Abel at a 4.99. Boom. Mick Abel at a 4.99. Ooh, if you like Asa Basie, you gonna hate me. I got me one of his Bowman Chrome inserts, 5 out of 5. Non-auto, but I do love me some Rojos. But we got Just Blaze. Then we got Xavier Edwards, Jared Kelenic, Daniel Lynch, Andrew Dahlquist, Tyler Soderstrom, Aluris Montero, Terran Vavra. And we got some paper. And our next stack, we've got some more paper just in case you were looking for it. We've got paper. Lots and lots of paper. Our next stack, we've got DC Comics. And we going True Blue, Brian Buelvas. Boom. Out of 150. Someone just got paid, and that is clean. Centering is goddamn is good, but bottom to top is a little heavy. Better to see up close, but everything else is clean. You do not see many clean fucking chrome cards. But this looks good. I'd throw it against the wall. I'd give it a 10. Boom. Mr. Case hit Buelvas. We get him every time. Brennan Davis, Garrett Mitchell, Austin Hendrick, Logan Davidson, Jared Kelenic, and Bryson Stott at a 199. Nice hit to that spot. And then, surprisingly enough, we got some more paper. And behind our paper stack, we've got Mr. Austin Hendrick. We've got Fernando, Love Me Some Titties, Jr., Josiah Gray, Nicky York, Oswald Peraza, Daniel Espino, James Hadabir, Jordan Groshans. Jordan Grosh, and then we got some paper. Some papel. And behind that, we got my main man, Christian Javier. Then that card would go to, who are we going to? The middle. This card would go to Braden Shoemake. Then Matt Liberatore, Matthew Thompson, D.L. Hall, Andrew Vaughn, Eddie Diaz, he'll try. And then we got a lot of paper with some green. Ecto Green, Hunter Bishop at a $3.99. Boom. Nice hit to one of the value spots. And behind that, we've got some paper. And behind the paper, we've got some more Ace of Basey. Ace of Basey, followed by Bobby Witt is the shit. Nick Lodolo, Trevor Larnach, Mr. Veen, Josh Young, Marco Luciano, and Jared Kelly, Atomic. Nice hit to that spot. Boom. Congrats to that spot. Then we got some paper. We've got some paper. And behind our paper, our next stack, we've got the P-Rats. Taylor Trammell, J.J. Bleday, Brett Batty, Jackson Rutledge, Jose Salas. Little smudge there. And my main man, Jeremy De La Rosa. Followed by some paper. Paper. And closing out box number 7 of this case, Mr. Veen, Ace of Basey, Edward Cabrera, Braden Shoemake, Nolan Jones, Gunnar Henderson, Mackenzie Gore, Isaiah Green, and some paper. And we have one more box to carry out the fire puller predictions. One more box to do the damn thing. We are looking for some redemptions, some blazes, some maximos, some yokis. Who else we looking for? Oh, some Saturdays. Don't forget my main man, Saturday. Box number 2 in this break. We've got trivia question number 2 coming out too. So we will get that started in just a second. We got Mr. Rosen. He got trivia question number 1. Let's see what trivia question number 2 has in store for you guys. Remember, I do need... Well, no, this one's an easy one. I'm only asking for a year. So, Jacob deGrom was drafted 272nd in what year's baseball draft? 272nd in what year's baseball draft was Jacob deGrom? 272nd. Like, you guys are hating on, like, number 3 draft picks. You're talking about 272nd. Jacob deGrom. Jacob deGrom. Mr. Mason. Woo! Oh, now we gotta cross-check some motherfuckers. Hold on, let's cross-check a motherfucker. Oh my goodness. Ooh, I don't know of any way to disqualify you, Mr. Adams, so you are gonna be my winner. Mr. Sansone. Just need one of the players you got, and then give me a number, 1 or 2, my friend. 1 or 2. $2010 was the correct answer, by the way. 2010. And we are on Last Box Mojo. Last Box Mojo. And he's going for number 2 for Derek Cheetah. We got you. That's right, Mr. Mason. Fucking decade ago. Like, these guys look like they're just coming out, and they've been here. They've been here. They just weren't rushed. That's how you make these guys last. Don't push them to the limits. But here we go. We got some paper. Then we got this card. We go to a Lourdes Montero, followed by some sky blue paper. All rise. The Honorable Aaron Judge is in the building. Numbered out of 499. Boom. It is not a gem. Good edges, good corners, horrible centering. Just so you guys see at home. Who's that number? Nope, number 54. But here we go. We've got some Kiri, Shane Baz, Shea Langoliers, Jordan Groshans, Jared Kellenick, and our refractor. What are you doing? In our case, Nick Allen. Wah, wah. Out of 499. And behind Nick Allen, we've got some bullshit. And behind that bullshit paper, we got Mick Abel. Wonder Baby. We got that Austin Martin music. Bobby Miller, Robert Passan, Taylor Trammell, Hill Troy, and James Had a Beard, followed by some paper. A lot of paper. And that's right. Got to give them time to develop. Still learning. Oh, we got some gold. I told these motherfuckers. Fire Puller done predicted some gold auto. We're going to put that down and make you guys suffer. Wander Franco, everybody's suffering at home. I hear somebody at the door. Roof, roof, roof. Adley Rushman, Jonathan India, J-Rod, Eddie Diaz. And then we got some paper. It's still there, ladies and gentlemen. Don't you worry. Oh, don't you worry. We got Nicky G, Juan Soto, and we got DL Hall, Ronnie Mauricio, Bobby Witt is the shit, Jeremy De La Rosa, Josh Young, Mr. Daniel Espino on the Atomic, and then we've got Soderstrom and some paper. A lot of paper bullshit. Let me get Mr. Espino sleeved up. We got some gold auto coming up. I told these motherfuckers. We hit gold in the first half with, who was that? Mr. Jesus Sanchez on the rookie. That was a nice hit, actually. But we've got another auto coming up. But this is under Joe Adele. We are going to Jake Vogel. Boom. Nice hit to Mr. Vogel. Well, yeah, but Clemens can't really count. You take Clemens out. Forget about him. He's a fugazi. Forget about it. Mr. Nolan Ryan, different story. He was like Michael Jordan of baseball. Heston Kjerstad, George Kirby, Simeon Woods Richardson, Isaiah Green, Jose Salas. There you go. Then we get some popper. And to the Wander spot. There you go. Some numeros numbered out of 399. Boom. Nice hit to the Wander. And we got some paper. And then we're going to push this back. There's our little gold. We got Francisco Alvarez, Asa Basie, Nolan Jones, Reed Detmers, Bryce Orangutan, Patrick Bailey, Logan Davidson, Mackenzie Gore. And then we got some paper. We got some paper. And our next stack, we got some Sparkle Speckles. We got some popper. And we got Christian Javier. And our next auto is going to Alexander Vargas. Boom. We hit a blue, I think, in the last one. But this one's got some Freddy Krueger shit going on. Either way, it's selling pretty good. Nice little value spot right here. People don't even know who Alexander Vargas is. We've had him on the unclaimed a couple times. But Reed Detmers, Mick Abel, Ed Howard, Casey Martin, Junior Severino, make it a boom. Justin Fosk, not bad. Justin Fosk got a $2.99. That Sparkle Speckle Freckle refractor. And then behind that, we've got some popper. Next stack, we've got Max Meyer, Cody B, Keibert Ruiz, Dirk Diggler, Jason Rosario, Colton Welker, Nick Allen, Wander Franco. And we got some popper. And our next stack, we've got Casey Mize. This card is going to Luis Barrera, Heston Kjerstad, Robert Hassel, Just Blaze. Boom. Nice hit for that spot. Jordan Adams, Alec Manoah, upside down Luis Garcia. And then we got some paper. And next stack, we've got Mr. Kjerstad. No. Ronnie Mauricio, Spencer Torkelson, Cody Hose, PCA, Seth Had a Beer, and Matthew Liberatore. Probably the 100th atomic we've pulled to him. And we've got some paper. And behind that, we've got another stack. We've got Mr. Kjerstad. Or no, not Mr. Kjerstad. The Orioles. Sorry, that would go to Neil Diaz. And then to Asa Basie. Adding some gold or atomic, out of 150. Boom. Nice hit to that spot. And behind Asa Basie, we got Alec Thomas, Nick Lofton, Miguel Amaya, Forrest Whitley, Adinso Reyes, Matt Liberatore, some paper bullshit. And the last stack before the gold, we got a bonus for Just Blaze. Boom. And then we've got Nate Pearson, Dalton Varsho, Riley Green, Jose Tenya Blow Me, Duddy Yankee, Yolbert Sanchez, Keone Cavaco. Good luck to everybody. Somebody's gonna be happy. We got some gold. Make it a Bowman first. We'll buy him. Heston Kjerstad. eBay 1 of 1, 50-50. Boom. Holy shit. Congrats to that spot. Yeah, I think you probably did pretty good. That might have been a $20 spot. $20 make you holla. Go hit up the fucking machines. Let that ride, baby. Woo-wee. Boom. Nice hit right there. We've got trivia question number 3. This player was drafted 10th in the 2017 draft. This player was drafted 10th in the 2017 draft. Wow, nice little break. Whoop, let's put that down there. Down yonder. 10th in the 2017 draft. It is not Jordan Adams, but I will tell you, you're on the right team. We're going to go with our reveal. Mr. Rosen, you got pile number 3. Pile number 3, you are going to get a little Gavin Lux silver hologram or holo refrag, whatever the fuck you call this, optic rookie ticket. Boom. Mr. Harmon, you are my winner. Harmon, you're going to get pile number 1. Just let me know one of the players you got in this break, and I'll get that situated. But we've got Mr. Rosen is taking Mr. Gavin Lux, who's starting to do the damn thing. We're going to get you set up with that. Then we've got pile number 2 going to Mr. Adam. Mr. Adam, you are going to take, Duddy Yankee, Mr. Garrett Cole out of 50. Boom. That, I think, is triple threads. I don't even know what the fuck this is from. I got all these damn cards, but I think it's triple threads. Whatever that is, that's out of 50. It's Garrett Cole. I mean, who the fuck cares? Forget about it. Mr. Sansone, we got you with number 2. And then Mr. Harmon. Mr. Harmon's got Cole Wilcox. Well, then I'm glad we got you in the mix. In the mix. You gonna take our boom. You gonna take our boom. And we done got rid of the opening day for the last guys. So we moving on up. We moving on up to the next level. Well, bam! How's that? Living legend. We gonna get you a Pete Rose autograph out of Mr. Cole Wilcox. Cole Wilcox. Fuck Cole Wilcox. We gonna take Pete Rose, living legend, all day long. So you will get this box sent to you, my friend. Congratulations. Merry Christmas. Happy Kwanzaa. And don't forget me on my birthday. But Mr. Harmon, we got you to Pete Rose. And you're very welcome, Mark. But here we go with our little recap. Here's our little recap. Nick Allen out of $4.99. Aaron Judge out of $4.99. Jared Kelly Atomic. Hunter Bishop out of $3.99. Bryson Stott out of $1.99. Brian Buelvas auto out of $1.50. Mick Abel out of $4.99. Asa Basie out of $75. Kibbles and Bitsko Atomic. Whoop. Ivan Johnson on the base auto. Emerson Hancock out of $2.50. Bo Bichette out of $75. Asa Basie out of $1.50. Matt Liberatore Atomic. Justin Fosk out of $2.99. Alexander Vargas auto. Wander Franco out of $3.99. Jake Vogel and Daniel Espino with Heston Kjerstad as the hit of the ball game right there. 50-50 eBay 101. What more could you ask for? I know, some more Bowman. Well, we got that shit. You'll see it up on eBay if it's not already up there. But we will be breaking more soon. We've got Bowman breaking in the Facebook room. So feel free to hop on in that shit and play with a little bit less headaches and problems like waiting for auctions to end. But I thank you guys for participating, watching, and enjoying the show. The Yankees, the best team to ever do it. Derek Jeter, the best player to ever play it. And the fire puller himself, the best breaker to ever break it. Peace and love. I'll see you soon. Boom.